Welcome to my channel Tech by Sensei Kushag. Today we'll see how to download Docker Desktop for Windows system. To do this, open your web browser, search for Docker Desktop. Here you will find this link, install Docker Desktop on Windows. Open this link. Here you will find Docker Desktop for Windows 64-bit version. Click on this link. Your installer will start downloading. It's around 524 MB of file. I already have this file, so I'll not download it right now. These are some system requirements for Docker. We'll install WSL2 backend version. So for this, WSL stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux. The version which is required is 1.1.3.0 or later. If you have Windows 11 64-bit, then Windows Home or Pro version with 22H2 version or higher is required. If you have Enterprise version or Education version, 22H2 version or higher is required. If you have Windows 10 64-bit, then minimum required is Windows Home or Pro with 22H2 version or higher, Enterprise version or Education version 22H2 or higher. There has to be WSL2 feature on Windows enabled. So this I'll show you how to check. There are few hardware prerequisites as well so that you can run WSL2 on Windows 10 or 11. 64-bit processor is required. Your system should have 4 GB of RAM and there has to be virtualization enabled in the BIOS. So to check WSL2 feature, search here and search for turn Windows feature on and off. Here you will see a list of feature. You will find this virtual machine platform. Take this checkbox. Scroll down, Windows subsystem for Linux. Check this one as well and click on OK. There will be some installation. Then we are good to go. To check whether this virtualization is enabled, go to Task Manager. Under Performance section, go to CPU. Here you will find virtualization enabled. If these two settings are done, then we are good to go to use the Docker Desktop. Once that download is completed, you will see in the download folder your installer. Double click on this installer. It's a pretty simple, straightforward installation guide. Follow that. I prefer to install it on program files. You can install it anywhere on the system. Once you done with the installation, you will end up here, and this is the Docker Desktop application. These are the four main options here: containers, images, volumes, and builds. If you seeing this screen, then your Docker Desktop is installed. Thank you.